are going to have so much fun today because there's rainbows and sprinkles and we are making rainbow unicorn coconut ice. This is such a cute idea to make for the kids, and with the school holidays just around the corner, I thought I'd get in early and prep those treat jars. And then also we are going to be making some flavored coconut ice, and that's what's really cool about it. There are so many different flavor variations you can make. So today I'll be making a cherry coconut ice. The recipe link is in the description and you can grab all the different variations in that too. But first, let's try and spread just a little bit of joy in this very, very sad world at the moment. And this is what you'll need for the rainbow unicorn coconut ice. 2 cups of icing sugar, a pinch of salt, a 385 gram tin of condensed milk, 3 1/4 cups of desiccated coconut, some pink, lilac, turquoise and yellow food colorant, and some sprinkles and sugar balls. Coconut ice is so easy to make. It's literally 3 main ingredients, mix everything together and it's done. So I've just prepped a 20 by 20 centimeter baking tin with some baking paper. I'm making coconut bars, but if you want thicker blocks, use a 15 by 15 centimeter tin. Then you can add your icing sugar and salt into a mixing bowl and sift it until it doesn't have any lumps. Then pour in the condensed milk and give it a good stir to combine. We're making mussels, mamas. We are making mussels. Then lastly, add in the desiccated coconut, about 1/3 of it at a time, and continue stirring until it's completely combined. This is such a good workout for all those calories that we are adding with this recipe. Now we need to color this into 4 colors, and you can split your mixture into 4 bowls. It should roughly be about 215 to 20 grams in each. And then slowly add the pink, lilac, turquoise and yellow food colorant into each bowl, giving it a good mix to spread the color evenly throughout. You may need to get your hands into there to mix the color through. Then start by placing the lilac coconut ice into the bottom of your prep dish, getting the layer as flat and even as you can. Using the back end of the spoon is actually a great way to squish it down evenly and pack it nice and tightly. Then repeat this by adding your turquoise layer, then the yellow layer, and lastly the pink layer. Now to unicorn these up and add our sprinkles and sugar balls. So I've just made a variety mix here. There's some bigger ones and smaller ones, and I've just thrown them all together. And there's 2 different ways that you can add the sprinkles on top of the coconut ice. Either you can squish them in, or if you want to kid-proof them so you don't have sprinkles flying everywhere, you can make an edible glue like this, and it's so quick and easy to make. It literally takes 2 minutes. All you need is a tablespoon of water and 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. Give it a stir and pop it into the microwave for 1 minute and 45 seconds. Then take it out every 30 seconds and give it a stir again. Then as quick as you can, because it does dry really quickly, spread it over the top of the coconut ice and add your sprinkles. Then pop it into the fridge to set for an hour. Rainbow unicorn coconut ice. Isn't that the coolest, cutest coconut ice you have ever seen? It's put such a big smile on my face. Now onto our flavored coconut ice, and I have a heap of variations for you, from lemon to pineapple, strawberry and mint. The world is your oyster. Today I'm making a cherry coconut ice, and for that you'll need 2 cups of icing sugar, a pinch of salt, a 385 gram tin of condensed milk, 3 1/4 cups of desiccated coconut, 75 to 100 grams of chopped glazed cherries. It depends how many you want to put in, and then some pink food colorant. Of course, if you want to make plain coconut ice, you can skip out the cherries and there you have it. So this is made exactly the same as the rainbow coconut ice. Start by mixing the condensed milk into the icing sugar and salt. Add your coconut, mix it thoroughly, and then split your mixture evenly between 2 bowls. Add the cherries and colorant into your 1 bowl and mix it well to combine. Then place the white coconut ice into the bottom of your prepped dish, getting the layer as flat and even as you can. Use the back end of a spoon to squish it down and pack it nice and tightly. Then add your pink cherry layer and give it a good squish. Once it's set, remove it from the tin and cut it into 4 by 7 centimeter rectangles for the bars, or if you're using the 15 by 15 centimeter tin, cut them into 3.5 by 3.5 centimeter squares. Don't they look absolutely scrumptious? Now I just need to find a really good hiding spot for these so that they don't get gobbled up before the school holidays have even started. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Until next week Sunday when I see you for another fun school holiday recipe. Take care and God bless.